Welcome one and all video game aficionados to the StutterBullet gaming channel, and today we are taking 3 street spec vehicles up Pikes Peak, and to see which will get the fastest time. The first car we have is the 2012 Dodge Charger SRT8. It has 497 brake horsepower, 507 foot-pound of torque, and 4,043 pounds of weight. Sounds pretty good. On to the next car. The next car we have is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. It has 441 brake horsepower, 426 foot-pounds of torque, and 3,353 pounds of weight. This has about 60 and 80. It has about 60 less brake horsepower and about 80 less torque, but it also has 700 less pounds of weight than the Charger. So this might have a chance. Okay, on to the next car. The next car we have is the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor 2010. It has 821 brake horsepower, 771 foot-pounds of torque, and 5,196 pounds of weight. So this has about 1,000 pounds more weight, but it also has about 400 more horsepower than the Mustang, and 300 more torque, and about 300 more horsepower than the Challenger, and about 270 more torque. Okay, I think this truck seems like it might win, even though it does have a 1,000 weight difference. But on to the Pikes Peak course, and we will see which is the fastest. I'll see you there. Welcome to the bottom of the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and the first car I'll be taking out is the Ford Raptor. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I have a feeling that this car is going to do very, very well. Oh my gosh, it is so fast in a straight line, but it feels like such an enormous boat. It is such an enormous boat, of course. Carried some tremendous speed through there, although it was mostly just sort of crane speed. Just cross your hands and hope not to die. That kind of speed. This seems to be able to carry some magnificent speed through the corners, even though it's big. If you take the right line, it just pummels them. Maybe that's because it's going slow. I hope not. It sure does seem to lift out of these corners like a rocket, though. That's probably because it was 700 foot-pounds of torque and 800 horsepower. That probably helps it quite a lot. It also might be four-wheel drive, so that could also help it. A little bit of a bump on the railing there. Should be fine. Okay. It seems quite fast. And I seem like quite a bad driver for taking that turn so terribly, but it should be fine. This also really likes to go tail slidey, but the tail sliding doesn't really seem to slow it down that much, which is very interesting. It just feels like such a boat. If this was made out of water, I'm sure it would float and it'd still handle the same. I don't mean the truck made out of water, I mean the track made out of water. Of course, a track wouldn't be going like this when it's made out of water. By like this, I mean it wouldn't be so. I was very close to that rock. Okay, on to the next car. Welcome back to the bottom of the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and here I have the 2015 Mustang GT Fastback. Let's see how it does. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, this seems to be actually picking up speed a lot faster than the Raptor. So I'm sure it's going to handle much stickier too than that big old boat. Oh, it handles much nicer than that big old Raptor. Raptor just flying around doing things. I don't know. Very nice with that turn, those corners. Too bad this game doesn't know how to downshift. I'm sure that improved the times of a lot of cars. Unfortunately, I can't assign the flappy paddles on my wheel to the gear shifts because one of the flappy paddles is set as a unchangeable gear apparently or something. Okay, well I'm gonna use all of my nitrous there, and then I'm gonna wait for it to refill and use it again. Or I'll just use it out of this corner. Okay, that should help the Mustang. And use it again, just to be safe. Not a very good judge of time, but we did sort of flip onto our side there. Okay, use it again. Because I just don't want to be bothered to restart this run, so I'm just gonna use it a bunch. Should be good. Oh. Gosh, a lot of speed through that corner. At least it felt like a lot of speed. Okay, on to the next car. Welcome back to the bottom of the hill, ladies and gentlemen, and here I have the 2012 Dodge Charger SRT8. Let's see how it does. 3, 2, 1, go. This just might beat them all. Oh, my camera went out of alignment while I was in the cockpit. Don't want that to happen. Let's see how well this thing does. It seems to be about the same as the... Actually, it seems to be much less grippy than the Mustang and not carry as much speed. So, why does the camera keep pulling up like that? So it might not beat the Mustang, even though it has a higher amount of horsepower. It's a possibility. Okay. Let's yeah, it is quite tail slidey comparatively to the Mustang, and well, honestly, it feels a little bit more tail slidey than the Raptor. Gotta give that some nitrous. Half a bar should be fine. It feels more tail slidey than the Raptor. And yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense considering their weight difference. Maybe it's because the Raptor might be four-wheel drive, and this is definitely... Oh, okay, another half of R. And this is definitely, stupid mouse. This is definitely rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that's probably it. Sorry I am crashing so much. It's been a while since I've done this. Sorta took a break. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, this does seem to have a higher top speed though. It does feel like it might be getting up to higher speeds than the Charger. Okay, on to the times. For the Dodge Charger, it is a 2:51.53. For the Mustang, it is a 2:49.03. And for the Raptor, it is a 2:46.09. So the Raptor comes in first. That's pretty surprising. The Mustang in second, and the Charger in third. Oh, well, it's been a fantabulous time, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.